Hey y'all, I know I look a mess. I'm very sick, like seriously sick. Okay, so this is the Yaya hair that I did the review on. It's so cute, y'all. I cut it up, put layers in it, added some more hair at the top. Please don't mind this. I was using a shade stick hair thingy to see how my hair will look when it's colored. I'm getting colored weave for Memorial Weekend. Buying some Saga Gold hair, nothing serious, and I'm doing it like a brown color. So this is the hair, what it looks like when it gets dirty. And so many people have been complimenting me on this hair because it looks so natural. Right now, I went out, had a rough night. So, I mean, this hair is tore up from the floor, okay? So, yeah, I definitely need to wash it. Plus, virgin hair, any virgin hair, even my curly hair, I have to wash like every day. But this one, not so much. I'm just going ahead and wash it because you see it's getting that stringy look again. But this hair is beyond gorgeous. I love this so much, and I will be looking back into Yaya hair, but we won't know much until we put water on it. So I'm just gonna show you how the hair has been combing. It doesn't tangle at all, almost, just like a little bit. It's probably because I'm at work and I'm like moving my hair a lot when I'm at work, but it doesn't tangle bad at all. It's shedding a lot though. It is shedding quite a bit, and I think it's because I did cut my wefts, like I said. So because of the weft issue on the tracks I explained to you in the first video, I also contacted them and I told them about that issue, and they explained to me everything why it was doing that. So made a lot of sense. It's not the company, it's where they get the hair from that did that to the hair, but they're definitely fixing that, so you have to worry about that. But yeah, it's shedding quite. I'm going to move my leave out, and it's like very, very close to my scalp, how I did my tracks this time. So I may have to take some of the weave with me. Okay, so this is the hair, and some of my hair is under this track right here to make it blend better with my hair, like it's, you know, growing out on my scalp. So I'm just going to wash this part and then wash this separately. I'll probably end up having to glue this track back because it probably gonna get wet. But I usually wash my leave out with dry shampoo. That's basically the best way to get it done real quick. So I'm gonna be using Guy Fatigue shampoo and Lift and String, and I'm gonna be using the conditioner and Moisture Works. So that's the only product I'm gonna use in this hair. I'm gonna let it air dry a bit, and then I'm gonna probably blow dry it when it's almost done air drying. I just got the shower or whatever, and I'm here. Okay, I'm here to show you what the hair looks like when it's wet. I wash my hair. It gives you a slight curl, like I'm not curl, but a wave to it, like it's supposed to. So that does happen when it's wet. For my natural hair, I just washed it. I just went ahead and washed it with conditioner since I had that brown stuff in it. I don't know if it came out. I wasn't really worried about taking the brown stuff out, but wash it like that. I kind of washed it in a way where I just did my, you know, the hair, not actually my scalp, because I wasn't really worried about my scalp. I only had this in for about a weekend, probably a week and a half, I think. Yeah, I had this in about a week and a half. So this is my natural hair right here. So that kind of slipped out my natural hair, but it's all good though. So I'm just gonna let it air dry a little bit. I won't put any products in it, and this is all the hair that came out when I washed it. I don't know if this is a lot to people or not a lot of people. I'm not sure. So but I never washed my weave, so I mean this is way more than other hair I've used. My curly hair doesn't shed at all, but this is how much it shedded. And I'll be back when it dries and show you how I style it for. Okay y'all, so my hair is completely air dried, and this is how it looks air dried. Pretty, pretty, pretty. See, you kind of see that color I was talking about in the previous video. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's nice and soft, and it got the flow back. Look, all that flow. So
apparently there's another competition, of course. Now, in the back of their heads, they're going,
I don't necessarily flat iron the rest of the hair, only because it doesn't need it unless I curl it for the day. But I just noticed in flexi wrapping it up has been the best thing for it. My leave out right here, I did wash it with conditioner, so that's why that's curly. And I'm just gonna take it and, you know, part it down the middle as usual and straighten that back out. So I'm just gonna show you how I do that. Okay, so I just took my blow dryer and just did like this just to kind of get it a little drier. It's not really wet. I mean, it's not really damp, but I'm not worried too much about that. So right now I'm just gonna straighten out my natural hair and show you how I get it to blend with the top. So for my edges, basically I just take it. They were laid down by the kind of like Morning Glory solution. I kind of put down my edges. I think that's what's been keeping my edges pretty healthy because, you know, well, there's no glue on it anyway. But I left my edges out so I can just smooth them back. But if you have thick edges, you may want to not leave them out for this specific style. Only because if you're natural and your hair is thick, my hair is not thick on the edges. I still have baby hairs when I was younger. They never went away, even when I had that relaxer for that little while. So I can just like slick mine back. It's a heat protector in my sense. It works just fine. And how I got my tracks, as you can see, I got it laid going inward. I noticed when you do that, you really don't have to flat iron your hair a lot. My hair in the front, remember I told you I cut it? Well, it's growing back. Yeah, it was way worse than this. So the heat really don't even touch my natural hair besides the back part. And plus how I tie it up at night, I really don't even put much heat on my hair. So this is my natural hair. I'm just going to flat iron it out. So I just flat ironed the back so that I don't have to worry about that.